Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we're going to talk about big money bolos, items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. So first off, if you're not in my Bolo Buddies Facebook group, go join it. It's completely free. We talk about all things reselling with an emphasis on big money bolo items. At the top of the group, there's a share post where you can share your big money bolo, and I will feature it in a video like this. You're going to tell me where you got it, what you paid for it, and what it sold for. Please shout out any social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, your store names. If you're on Whatnot, put that in your post and I will shout it out during the video to help you guys grow those different areas of your reselling business. The first one is this Lily Pulitzer Luxletic Delaney Multi, the hottest one, SPF 50 high-rise squirt. Oh my goodness, that was a mouthful. She said, paid $6.99 at the Goodwill. I knew it was a great brand in perfect condition, listed for $69 per eBay, also on Poshmark. Got an offer the same day, countered offer, and got sold it for $55. So she had this on eBay and Poshmark, and this sold faster on Poshmark. Yeah, if you guys aren't cross-posting, definitely consider doing that. Different platforms have different buyers, and more eyes on your items equals more sales. List Perfectly is what I use. I'm not going to go into it too much, but I do have a 30% off coupon with referral code bolobuddies, all one word, in the link below. That will get you 30% off your first month. And you can also upgrade to a plan you haven't been on that is higher with that code as well. So check that out. The tutorials that I have are down in the description. And again, I am cross-posting to Poshmark, Mercari, and now Whatnot. So if you didn't know, you can now cross post to Whatnot with List Perfectly. So there's a new tutorial about that as well. This one is amazing. He paid $20 for this. It's a K&S bike machine bike motor, new in the original box. And he sold this for a best offer of $475 on eBay. How cool is that, you guys? A bike motor. Can you believe it? All right, the next one here is this Fry leather belt, solid brass buckle, size 36, made in Italy. And I think they have Fry boots also that can be a bolo. Purchased this Fry belt for $3 and sold within a day of listing. Not a big flip, but a quick, decent little profit. Just picked up a few more vintage belts for $1 each, and sold comps look good for them as well. So sold for $25 on Poshmark. And you got the little display here. That's a good way to display belts, right? All right, we got Be Carried Away. If you're not following Be Carried Away, check her out on YouTube. She has fabulous videos, and she is a reseller on multiple platforms. And this one here, she said, cashmere is always a pickup, but Kinross is a bolo brand some may not have heard of. The sweater retailed for $470. She paid $6 at a thrift store called Northern Thrift on half price clothing day. Sold for $130 in just a couple weeks. Be Carried Away on YouTube. And it's B, and then carried is spelled Karried away. So check her out for more bolo content on her YouTube. Max Mara black silk tie halter balloon hem. Under the radar bolo clothing brand is the expensive Italian brand Max Mara. Bought this silk bubble hem dress for $4.99 at the Salvation Army. Sold for $150 in about 6 weeks. There you go, guys. The next one, oh my goodness. I want to find these Manhattan dinosaurs. They're crazy. It's crazy how much they go for. Just nuts. Paid $5 for this Manhattan Toy Company purple plush hippo okay, so this one's a hippo, but a lot of times they're dinosaurs. Yes, it's a hippo. Sold for full price of $250 in less than 5 minutes. Woo! Awesome. Sold on August 26th. So link isn't available anymore. eBay store is Dragon Masters _finds. YouTube channel is Dirty Scumbag Reseller. Okay, there you go, guys. Dirty Scumbag Reseller. So I'd like to know where he got that name. Let us know in the comments if you're watching. All right, I'm sure everybody is going to go check out that YouTube channel just to see what's behind that name, right? Rare 50 years of Piper genealogy of Piper aircraft poster. How cool is that, you guys? Wow. Found at a thrift store with many other rare vintage posters. Purchased for $0.25. This one sold in less than a week for $115. The Natural State Pickers is eBay store. This one here, this one knocked my socks off. I'm not going to lie, guys. I feel like I remember these. Look at this. I didn't think they were from the 1980s. Maybe they had them in my let's see. Yeah, because the 1980s, I don't know. I don't think I would have been old enough to really I don't know. That's I feel like I remember these also. So maybe this is like a really old one, like one of the first. Very rare vintage 1980s squish ball. Retro, hard to find. Can you guys believe it? 25 cents at a yard sale, sold in a few hours for $65. Unbelievable. The natural state picture pickers. This one here is okay, so here's the dinosaur. See, I wasn't completely way off. They do make dinosaurs also. This is also Manhattan toy. There's your tag. There's your tag. So I didn't realize that they made hippos also. So I wonder what else go for big money. But the dinosaurs definitely pointing out the issues. Picked up at the bins, paid less than $1, sold within a few minutes of listing for full price of $249.97. So both of those sold very quickly. I'm thinking if I find one of these, I'm going to start the auction at $249 and see what happens because they if they're selling that quickly, that means they are in demand. So is this a pencil case? There's no title, so I think this might be a pencil case. She said, this is actually something that belonged to me as a child, and I just thought I'd check the value. Pretty sure I didn't ask enough since another seller bought it. It's from the 90s, and it is Sanrio. Sanrio also does the Hello Kitty. But this one isn't Hello Kitty. It's just these carousel horses. All right, the next one, it says, I picked up the Springs Comforter and Pillow Shams at the bins, 50% off day, so I probably paid $4 for the set. I learned about the popularity of this pattern through watching Bolo videos. It was a dusty day, or I'm sorry, a busy day at the bins, and I couldn't believe nobody snagged it up. One of the shams even has a huge hole in it. It sold about 25 days after. Listed it for full price of $195. My store is called Suburban Hustle. I'm sorry, Suburbia Hustle. Thanks for the videos. Thank you for sharing. Jay Strongwater. If you see it, pick it up. Jay Strongwater is a good one. Charm. It's a Christmas charm, and it's a snowman on a sweater. Christmas charm. Let's see. I'm sorry. For online estate sales, I always go in at the very end to see what hasn't been bid on. I found a listing for a Christmas charm bracelet. Online sales don't always have the best pictures. I actually thought they looked like cheaper charms. Google Lens came up with Kurt Adler, so I went and bought it for $5. It ended up being Jay Strongwater, made with enamel and crystals. I had 3 charms, and I just sold a bolo on eBay right now that you guys will see in a future video. I just got the cha-ching. Christmas sweater, a gift box, and a gingerbread man, and a bracelet. One charm alone was comps 50 to 100. I listed each item separately for 100 each. Overnight, I sold 2 charms for 100 each. So far, my $5 has brought me 200 with potential for another 200. Random acts of thrifting on eBay. There it is, guys. Isn't that cute? So cute. All right, here we go. This is a vintage polo by Ralph Lauren tie made in Italy. So ties for me are typically a little slower, harder to sell. But he said he sold this one. He bought it yesterday and sold it today. And that's based on when this was posted. And he paid $1 at the Goodwill. So not all ties are created equal. I know some people do really, really well with ties. Let me know if you're a tie seller and how you guys are doing with those. This is a Michael Jackson Neverland Valley Ranch program itinerary from 1999, embossed and sealed. Check that out. Paid $5 for this cool piece at an estate sale, ran it on a 10-day auction, and sold it for $222.50. Probably one of my favorite finds in a long time. This one comes from the Dog Patch Picker. Thanks, Courtney. I appreciate your group and your videos. Thank you for sharing. You always have awesome bolos. I appreciate it. And that's for everyone that shares. Thank you guys for sharing and helping us all learn. This is a vintage statement cuff bracelet, large brass agate modernist minimalist bracelet. Sold this vintage statement cuff bracelet. It's brass with agate, modernist minimalist style. I actually pulled this out of a jewelry bag from red, white, and blue, so my cost was about $2. Even with some noticeable wear, it still sold on eBay for $29.99 in just about 3 weeks. Not bad for a $2 investment. I am the Lost Closet 12 on eBay and YouTube. All right, guys, check her out on YouTube as well. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Again, check out those List Perfectly videos. Lots of updates there. Get those items on Whatnot. If you're not selling on Whatnot, check out my tutorials on how to sell on Whatnot. They have a marketplace also, so you don't have to go live. However, it is super fun. I do have a referral link. You can get $15 to shop when you join Whatnot with that referral link down below. So check it out on Bolo Buddies over there. Come see me. I do a lot of shows. If you come in and you have a question, you can put it in the chat. I'll try to answer it. I always try to answer you guys' questions when you come in. But I will be selling as I answer the questions. So just let me know that you're from my YouTube channel and you had a question, and I will try to get to that for you. And that's more of like a personal response right then in real time. So thank you guys so much. Again, Bolo Buddies on Whatnot. I mostly do jewelry. I've got a toy and ephemera show coming up. I don't know when I'm going to do them. I keep pushing them back because I like selling jewelry. So if you guys have any questions, you can throw it in the comments down below. Either I can help you with that, or maybe even somebody that's watching. And if you guys sell on Whatnot and would like to put your handle in the comments, please do that. And everybody can kind of follow everyone. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for watching.